Guys of Reddit, what can us girls do to make you feel special? Just hug your guy more often. Compliment us please. We really need it sometimes. Random long hugs. A simple compliment. Oh, you look good today. Text us first. Edit. Thanks for all the upvotes and rewards, I truly appreciate it. Compliments. Just finished high school and remember that one time about 5 years ago someone told that I was getting more muscular and being not quite a popular kid. That was one of the very first compliments I ever got, and at the time gave me quite a confidence boost. Something that simple can make a great impact. Edit. Went to sleep. Woke up to this blowing up and definitely wasn't expecting. Thanks a lot for the silver and gold. And all the replies. Cuddle us. Be the big spoon. Stroke your nails through our hair. Most guys are so starved of any casual physical affection. I had a girl drive to my house and leave a note that pretty much said, "Have a great day." It took her an hour to do that. Made my day. That was 25 years ago. Tell us what you think. I mean, what you think about us. Don't waste your and our time with instant stuff like that. For a shy person, relating to any gender, who is too caught up in his own head, just saying hi or small conversation means a lot. Edit. Thanks for that shiny silver. Approach us. Initiate conversation. Some of us feel way too ugly and insecure to do that to anybody we feel is even slightly attractive. Cuddle. That's all I need right now. A lot of the people you're addressing here on Reddit are single dudes who want what a relationship would bring. The little things like cuddles and compliments that you should be giving your man regardless. Because you love him and want him to be happy. What you should be focusing on, if you're in a relationship, are the less thought of things that are still important. Do something thoughtful for him that he might not expect. Does he like cookies? Bake some cookies for you both to share. If you suck at baking, it's the thought that counts. You did something for him that was fun for you and pleasantly thoughtful for him. Keep your relationship fresh and propose dates or just going for walks. Make him feel good about spending time with you. That for me is what would make me feel special. Having my better half try to make me feel wanted and appreciated. Tell your man how much he means to you. I feel pretty worthless most of the time because I have serious mental issues. Nothing makes me feel better than when my girl looks me dead in the eyes and tells me that I mean the world to her. I don't understand why I mean so much to her. But I'm so happy that she's there. Hug me tightly without saying anything. Let me kiss your forehead. Girls are constantly being told that they're pretty and adorable blah blah blah. But for us boys not so much. Over time, it creates a complex. When you see a guy that you think is cute ducking, tell him so. Because we don't often get that kind of thing. Massages are the best. Actually talk about guys' problems rather than saying oh, man up. Because guys have been raised to not talk about their problems. And getting the chance to be able to is a very special event indeed. Every night my GF moisturizes my face. Pays me a few compliments. Mists my pillow with lavender spray and put some bag removal balm under my eyes. A bit over the top. But I went to a friend's house with a lady I hadn't known very long. But when I sat down, she sat on the floor next to me. Even though there were other chairs to sit on. It definitely made me feel special. Even though it didn't lead to anything. We were never more than casual friends. Basically, any act that says, mine in front of others is appreciated. Just a hand on the shoulder at the supermarket checkout is nice. Edit. Wow. I didn't expect all the response. Thanks for the gold and silver. Just to clarify one thing, I don't mean mine in a possessive or jealous way. I mean just a gesture to indicate that we are together. Again. Thanks everybody. I feel special. Comma and thank you. Audrey. The lady on the floor. She was a class act in many ways. Being okay with me being an emotional train wreck sometimes without me having to give an explanation to why. nor jumping on one thing I say during that time. Thinking that must be the reason then. Edit. Thanks for the silver. It's my first. And the many likes. If we are interested in each other, but we never actually ask you, it would be easier if you asked us. We would be happy and so happy with you in our lives. Take an active interest in my hobbies. Obviously we don't have to share the same interests or hobbies. But remembering them and being willing to try them goes a long way. Even if you hate it. The mere fact that you tried something new for me would be awesome. Edit. Thank you to everyone for the upvotes and comments. I've been lurking on various subreddits for a few months and finally decided to join the fold just yesterday and make an account. This post has been blowing up in the past hour, so I'll try to go through and respond to the more detailed comments and stories. Sorry if I missed yours and thank you again everybody. Have a wonderful day. Edit 2. Platinum? Holy cow. Thank you so much, kind stranger. My first day on Reddit has been fantastic to say the least, thanks to you and all of these heartwarming comments. When you talk about your future, involve us. It's really nice to know that my girlfriend always thinks of me in her future. Referring to things as when we or we will with enthusiasm. Just something different. Saves in order to read through later. Compliment us and ask us things that wouldn't be considered, such as what is your favorite flower? Some of us have things and interests we really want to share but don't because it'd be weird or abnormal for a man to say and think. Edit. Whoa, I never anticipated this much good feedback. Thanks, and I hope I managed to cheer some people up. Off topic but damn OP you're wholesome. Tell me I'm handsome sexy. Tell me I matter. That I'm important. And yes, I like cuddling too. Fact is, we're all human. We all want to feel loved. As men we have to put on a certain mask for society, but if you let us be vulnerable when we're around you, you'll have a loyal guy who will always appreciate you. Any kind of positive comment about appearance or nicknames. I'm 6 feet 2, 220 pounds and a co-worker of mine calls me Bobby Jarrell anytime she sees me. I don't even care. I feel great as FCK after that. I'm no guy, but I was on the phone with my boyfriend earlier today. And I told him these exact words: I love you. Like a lot. Like so ducking much, and he said just hearing that out loud and not over text makes him feel loved and special, and that's all a guy needs. To know he's loved by his girl and he'll love her right back. Surprises are good. One of the best ones I got was a pizza delivered to me at work in front of my friends. Next best was a series of naughty pictures while I was at a meeting sitting next to my VP. Thankfully I was able to see on my watch what they were, so I didn't look on my phone. But the anticipation of looking at them after the meeting was a great torture. Morning cuddles. Hug. Give me attention. Acknowledge my existence. Make me feel wanted. Literally just touch me without asking. Rub my back. Play with my hair. Pull me into your lap. It doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be super hot or sexy or any of that. Just some warm human contact. Hold me in a hug for a little longer. Pull me by my arm back into bed when I go to get up. It makes me feel needed. And wanted. Guys feel unwanted way more often than we let on. We're just told that we aren't allowed to talk about it. You can get the door for me every once in a while. Hugs are nice too. Honestly, if you like an introverted guy who you think likes you, asking him out instead of waiting for him to ask you. Asking a girl out can be very hard for some guys, especially introverted ones. And they might not ask you out in the first place because it's so scary. Compliments. 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 I had just gotten divorced, 10 years together. 2 kids. House. etc. And got entirely hosed in the process. I did my best to hide how I was feeling at work. But I was a complete wreck inside. One of my co-workers saw me having a moment in my car after work. And after checking on me, said I didn't have too much to worry about because I was a total catch. and was the topic of many a break room conversation. My ex had spent years putting me down, and that one compliment was enough to break her spell. Casual contact throughout your time with your partner goes a really long way. Just about anything nice. Don't be on the phone all the time. Make us feel like we're needed. I can't tell you how many relationships have fallen apart because either person is making their so feel like they are just a background character as the game of the other's life. When you make us feel wanted, needed, it makes us feel important, and we will make more time for you. Be 100 times more tolerant of you for your shortcomings. And maybe even make us consider spending the rest of our lives with you. However, you have to be able to commit to this. If you start treating your man like this, he's going to start to expect it whenever you're together with each other. If you just stop, he'll feel like you were just trying to play his emotions. Speaking from experience. Edit. I've only been on Reddit for 1 day and I've already gotten this many messages. Woohoo. You're all so cute. I didn't realize how little it took to make you guys happy. The guy I crossed the room to compliment is probably still pretty psyched I did that for him. Haven't thought about it since.